One thing I am really passionate about is water for stock. This is because it is the nutrient consumed in the greatest quantities. It is important for the regulation of body temperature, transporting nutrients throughout the body. It supports important body functions, and it's important for the excretion of waste. Restricting water intakes will rapidly reduce feed intake. The rumen is a fermentation vat, and fermentation vat requires liquid and water to work. If an animal is thirsty and it has a choice between water or feed, it will choose to drink first. Water is important for animal welfare and is a requirement under the Animal Welfare Code for stock to have good access and free access to clean water that supports good animal production. Conditions that increase the water requirements of animals include hot weather. Lactating animals will have greater water requirements due to the loss of fluid in milk. And also when feed is high in dry matter, so when we're feeding a lot of silages or dry supplementary feeds, the amount of water required will also increase. Water contaminants such as algae, scum in the troughs, or if we have high mineral content, this here can cause animals to refuse to drink. I liken it to if you were used to your water at home and you go into the city and you drink chlorinated water that you're not used to. You will drink some when you're thirsty, but you won't finish the glass often or go back for that second glass. And animals are just the same. You'll still see them drinking, but they won't be drinking as much water as they can, which ultimately means they won't be eating as much food as they can. And if they're not eating to their maximum, we will be limiting production, whether that is growth or lactation. Having equal access to water is really important. Make sure all animals can get a chance to drink. Just because a trough doesn't run dry doesn't mean every animal has had a chance. Having a water trough on the race to and from the shed or troughs at the shed as well as in the paddock are all great ways to let all cows have a chance to drink well. The final factor that's important for water is to make sure that your troughs can keep up with flow rate for peak demand. Have a look around what animal requirements are there. Lactating dairy cattle can drink over 100 litres a day in hot weather when they're milking. Can your water flow, pipes and pressure keep up with this demand?